Hey, bros. I need.
But the gist of the conversation will be set up as love bombing, but that 6 month question is a part of love bombing. It can't be because 6 months in, but then again they say when a man knows he knows, you know. So so we'll talk about that. Then mind, body, and soul is kind of lengthy, so kind of take your time with it.
Hey, beautiful people.
So the last part is just a reflection moment. Growing up, I did have family reunions that I did go to. I don't know if y'all did have family reunions, but apparently this is something that is slowly phasing out. But why do we think? Is it that the older generations don't understand the newer generations? But now, we are all older now, but I don't know if any of you guys have heard or read or seen on social media that we're like the new adults. So now it is our responsibility to carry on these family traditions and making sure that we come together for days and holidays. Because that's what I have with my family. If I don't plan it, or it's kind of like our moms and grandmas get older, so now it's like our responsibility. So why do we think that these family reunions are not a thing anymore? Is it because it's like, oh, I'll just put you up on Facebook, I'll get you on Instagram? Is it that our generation is different from the generations before, that it's like we just don't understand or get along, or is it pride and the egos, the family drama, and all the things that people just don't can't put aside to come together? Is family just not as that unity just not as important as it was? Yep, and then that's what we have for today.
I think I done pressed something. I hope. It's supposed to stay off.
No. Oh, actually, right now, yes.
Yes?
Sorry.
Okay. I'm like, I pressed something. I know I did.
Sorry, yeah, it's supposed to be off right now.
Okay.
Anybody
Oh, so they can actually hear you if it's on?
Over there?
Yeah. Oh. Hey, y'all. Thank you, Carla. So before we get started, let's do some housekeeping. If you're here as a window shopper and you're not an Elite Hair Care Pro, you need to go and join the Pro Squad. How do you do that? It's very easy. For the free 99, you hit the subscribe button. For the free 99, you double tap your screen. And for the not so free 99, you go shop our $10 sale. Easy. See? Really, really easy. So if you go to elitehaircareusa.com, go grab you some hair care products. Those edges are calling us. Go get them. And then, of course, if you want some body gloss and glaze or some dark spot corrector soap, jump over to MissCrystalWilliams.com. I have to drop in those shameless plugs because you guys are behind the scenes. It's just a part of the program. I see your basket over there. What's in it?
Everything.
We know. We know. Stand by for Raquel's basket. You should, how we do the what's in my purse? You should do what's in your basket. Y'all, let me turn y'all so y'all can see this basket over here.
I gotta have my basket.
So for Raquel's birthday, I'm getting her a basket.
It's coming up.
Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Yvonne. I'm glad you like the glaze. I have it on today. Today I'm wearing Strawberry Seduction or Vanilla Latte. I have them all on the sink, so it's just whichever one I pick up. And I use the tester jars, so I don't have names written on them. Thank you. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Miss Coleman. Thank you, Kwanda. You just ordered on the set. See?
You sent me something?
Vivian, you follow instructions.
Oh.
See, you follow instructions,
Okay,
Vivian.
fine.
Thank you so much.
Did it come through?
You said my hair is doing what it should do. Actually, it's flat. So tomorrow, I appreciate the compliment though. I don't know. My hair just goes like a flower. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Ada. Hi, South Africa.
All right, Big Mafia, sorry about that. Hey, everybody, sorry I was trying to take care of something. If you're in here, make sure you're tapping the screen for me. We are Papa
Love your
63.
lashes. Thank you. My
Maybe
lashes
later
were
on
not
tonight,
lashing
we
today,
can
y'all.
get
Like
to
today
Papa
was one of those
number
days.
10.
Can y'all believe I left the
Make sure
salon
you
and left my purse
make
in the
sure that
salon
you
and
are
didn't know
following
until
me
I
on
got
all
45
social
minutes
media
away from the
platforms.
salon, so I
That
have
way
no
you can
purse.
find me.
I have
Click
an
the
idea.
link in my bio. I am there. It is a link tree.
I'm listening to this girl talk about the Diddy Combs twins that stole her clothing line.
I
I
saw
just
that.
I'm looking at it right now.
I saw that.
Like,
But don't
girl,
y'all have
they
enough
just
money?
trying to
Wouldn't you have
attack
done
him.
the research before you
original.
did it? Like,
Why
come
you
on.
But they did do their research. That's why they stole it from her, because she was a smaller. It was small.
But
She only
see,
had
if
like
she's smart-
1,200 followers.
If she's smart, she can now go and file a trademark rebuttal if they tried to trademark it, because she can show she had it first.
Yeah, she said she had an LLC.
I'm not battling right now. That's why I didn't accept you.
It's crazy though. Like,
Okay.
I feel like they could have honestly. I thought honestly they were gonna make a name like more catered towards dedication to their mom or
Right.
something like you said,
Right.
original.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like it was
We haven't
original.
started yet.
First of all, I don't
Let's
even
get it
understand
out.
the point of the name.
Why do they need a clothing line? Is what I'd like to know.
I'm saying if I were them, because they're always about makeup, I would have done makeup first. I would have come out with a cosmetics line. They would have won with that.
Yeah.
That way.
But when you got bad advisors, I'm sure if
Yeah,
their
we
father
will be
he
battling
was
later. Everybody.
They got a lot they battling right now.
a whole lot.
I'm a TikToker.
I probably would have come out with some baby oil. Right. Like
Yeah,
anybody
TikTok.
within that whole
I
family,
am
I would have
done
launched a
with
baby oil brand. You got to listen,
Execute
because
with
people
such
like
love, man.
messiness. I would have purposely launched the baby oil. I'm just that kind of
Absolutely.
person. That's marketing in its finest. Okay, I'm gonna turn the joke into a business. Deion Sanders did it, and he killed it, because they would talk about him and his glasses. You go and drop glasses, and you sell out in 30 minutes. You made over $1 million in 30 minutes off of a joke. Wow. Okay.
That's how you supposed to.
That's
Natalie
marketing.
Nunn did it.
Oh, okay. Take the joke and make money.
Make money off of it.
If I tell it on myself, you can't tell it on me no more.
Exactly. That's how it works.
Are we?
You know, you look so good. You look on like women.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Look
Don't
on like
compliment
women.
me like that, honey.
My cousin, I don't know if you know Donald Key. Lil Donald.
Lil Donald.
He know you. You know Judy. I went to school with Judy.
He went to school?
Yeah.
Where? Virginia?
No, here.
All right, you guys. So we're gonna
Oh,
get
he
ready
said he
to
went to school
start.
with you.
So I'm gonna
There's
turn
no
the
way he
camera
went to school. He
around.
went to school with me.
You guys,
I'm from Virginia.
don't forget, if there's any trolls in here and I don't have a moderator, ignore them.
We got to have a conversation.
You know who the
with
trolls
him.
are.
Yeah.
So
Why you lie?
He might know a lookalike or something.
Why you lied to me like that?
Not we went to school, honey.
Hey, girl.
No, we went to school. That
Yes,
is
just
funny.
lied.
That is funny. Oh, let me see. You staying late
I need
today?
to- I just need Chris. Who can
Kiki.
Kiki.
You busy?
Can I get a paper towel whenever you get? I gotta go
Listen, what set is that?
before we
It's gonna be Americana.
You heard me, Kiki? Kiki. Oh.
It's yeah.
Oh, so the game thing is no longer a thing.
It's upstairs now. It's
There's
still
another
here.
studio upstairs?
Yeah. Kinda.
Oh, okay. So that's somebody sitting behind it.
Yes.
Okay, that's cute. That's what I'm like, I've never seen that before.
What's that game?
Yeah.
Another
No, it's gonna be another
Another
talk
show.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's just like a one person, like what's the political people? Yeah, like they're just literally sitting. It's a lot.
What that lady name? 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Those kind of things, something like
But
that.
there won't be no guests.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Can we continuously pin the?
about the way out. That man love me. He do.
He what?
Love me.
Yeah.
He could just say he's gay.
Oh gosh, and I heard it out loud, but I was like, I thought maybe I was crazy.
He dibble and dabble, but you know.
I thought I was crazy because I know I heard it, but I'm like, the hell?
I love him too.
Oh, they saying that he like men too.
He like men's.
I love that.
Long time ago.
Let me jump in.
I just didn't. You hit the
Jump
panty,
in
so
his
let me
DMs
jump in his
immediately.
DM.
Maybe he gonna jump back.
Can you set this up for me? All right, let me.
Thank you so much.
If you want to just You know, do your I'm good at this thing.
I got you.
No.
So we all just sit here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
I did for like a month or two. I was not solid, obviously.
Okay, so whatever
Sure, I know.
Hey y'all, hey. DWIGHC. Okay, so for whatever short you do a lot of short form content on your page. Reels.
I do something, not quite sure. I have, think about these. What's up, D-Rose? It's been a minute. Oh, thank you for the heart. Big Joker KDB 2023. Thank you for the heart, I appreciate it. Joker Big Art. My mom is. Am I?
I'll let you know.
Oh my God, this weekend.
What's up, D-Rose?
So I performed the Oscar Mayer. You know, that's something. Oh, it's a-
Okay, nice. Okay, thank you.
Film them on TikTok now has it to where it doesn't say with the
But it's still embedded in the name.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
so now
I do one form on my phone and I use it for all of them, and I individually.
All right, y'all, let's have a great show.
Thank you, girl.
Have a great show.
It's like I had gone up on YouTube and then it went down.
I'm telling you, YouTube next.
YouTube is yeah, I'm going on YouTube next.
YouTube is, I'm on YouTube and I'm trying to
I
dabble
got 3,000
everywhere else.
followers. I'm on Twitch too.
Yeah, it's too much. I very switch. I mean, no, I'm on Twitch, but I don't.
Do I have to speak on it or not yet?
Not yet. Are you close to it?
Bro, yes, live stream anything. Twitch is basically like anything goes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in.
Oh, well, I need to
subscribers.
do dual stream.
I got my first check from them.
What?
It was $1,000
From what?
from Twitch.
Just-
I don't even remember, honestly, but it's over a month. Like,
Okay,
see,
okay.
Twitch pays like YouTube pay one time,
One
but
time.
also Snapchat pays the most. 10,000 followers to get monetized.
Okay, but Twitch, how do you
I started at 3,000. Oh,
on Twitch?
no, on Snapchat. Like, I would say maybe 14 days ago, I have almost 9,000. 9,000.
But, okay, so tell me, hold on, y'all, come
Sorry,
on,
that's
wait.
like how
I need to Twitch integration.
Yeah, I don't know much about Twitch.
Okay, so how do you get monetized?
Okay, so you have to stream for a specific amount of time, days and hours, and have a
Right.
minimum.
How is everyone looking?
I got monetized for like.
Well, you have to have people in your life.
I'm gonna take pictures, so I have a lot of people that pick up my pictures.
Is that people that talking, like, you know, when you bring
Just
people
watch
in?
it. This
or
ain't
just watch?
second of people for the
Okay, I think
I just said, she said.
No, there's no thing.
No, when I
No,
say
I
because I'm
know
a
it's a
YouTuber, I'm a YouTuber.
You can probably go to teleprompter screen just to the,
No, it's
other side of it, away from that edge, just a tab.
So do you want that dual stream?
Do I dual stream? No, I'm gonna buy this one of the lights that does dual streaming. I'll show you. It's on, it's a light stream. Okay, I'm a crackhead. Me too. I got drones, I got light drones.
You see where it's cut?
I go on trial, I go on trial.
I mean, can I do that? To move the teleprompter over to the right, just a tab. We don't have so much time to look at it. No, not that.
I'm riding horses, I'm riding,
Where the words are, move that screen.
riding camels, and then there's a.
Yeah. over towards where you see it. No, okay, just leave it, that's fine. No, take that out, take that. Oh, we'll talk about it another time, it's not that serious.
Yeah, I'll just go turn this.
Okay. Zero. There are 0 people. Zero. No one. All right, y'all, let's have a great show in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Hello, beautiful people! We're back with an all-new episode of Point of View for you. Crystal Williams and Michael are at the table with us today. Welcome back. Yes, coming up on today's show, fans are calling out Pastor Devon Franklin for playing a down-low character in Tyler Perry's Divorced Sisters. And the internet has its thoughts, okay? Plus, we're getting into some of the wildest stories circulating online this week. And of course, you know, we've got Girlfriend's Guide and Mind, Body, and Soul coming your way. So pull up a seat and join the discussion. You're watching POV. Yes, friends, Pastor Devon Franklin, yes, a real pastor, and also Megan Good's ex-husband, is leaving fans and some church folks a little confused. Why? Because in Tyler Perry's Divorced Sisters, he's playing a pastor who's also portrayed as a gay man on the down low. Now, the reactions are all over the place. Some are saying, why would a real-life pastor take on a role like this? Yeah. While others are saying, it's just acting, so what's the big deal? All right, so what do you think? Is it just a job, or do you think when you become a pastor, like certain acting gigs, certain things should just be off limits? What's the word?
I think 2 things can be true. I think that it can be perceived as wrong for a pastor to take on such a role, because it's like people are questioning, your beliefs. And then I feel like it can also be true for it to just be a job. If he wanted to get into the entertainment world and he wanted to be an actor, what's wrong with him taking on the role?
I don't agree with people being confused about his role, simply because when it comes to religion in general, people teeter and totter.
Right.
They pick out what they want to believe
When it's convenient.
when it's convenient for them.
Absolutely.
So I don't believe that. I think it's for the money. The money is what matters when it comes down to a job. While we do everything, bills still have to be paid. If I'm
Right.
making on a heterosexual part $15 million, but if I pay this gay role, I'm making $30 million, I want the gay role.
Right.
That makes sense, right?
But I feel like for him as a pastor, remember, you took on that role first. And you have to also accept what comes with that role. You have a flock that
pastor
you're
role.
leading. Right.
Yes.
You chose that, God chose it for you. But you also have to remember that you are under a microscope just like anybody else.
Right.
Right? You chose to do that.
Right.
So you have to stick to that. And let's call it what it is. That role is taken so seriously
Right.
by so many.
Right.
You can't jump in and out. It's either you're gonna put 2 feet in or you're gonna take 2 feet out.
What's the difference in you playing a straight man and a gay man versus you being a pastor and not a pastor versus you being a cat and a dog? What's the difference?
Because
And it's just acting.
it's just
money.
acting,
At the end of the
yes,
day.
but remember, he chose the role pastor.
He also
Which is
chose
on
the
the
role.
Trump.
He also chose the role as a husband beforehand, and look how that turned out.
I am mute.
I'll tell you this, I was really surprised.
I am sad.
One, I was surprised that he would even role coming from being an executive at Sony. I mean, it wasn't like he was a low-level executive
Now,
there.
this is
He was
his first, acting?
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen him before.
I don't think I've seen him before though.
I don't think
Not
I've
acting.
seen him acting
Right.
like
No, I haven't seen
ever.
So I was very surprised because he was the executive, like the president at Sony for development.
Wow.
So I was really surprised about that. And so I thought when I heard that he would be an executive of Tyler Perry's show, perhaps, but not acting.
No,
I mean, this is like
either.
Les Moonves, who was also, he's the CEO or head of CBS, I think it is, or was. And that he wanted to be an actor, but he became an executive instead. He's going the opposite, where he was an executive and now he's an actor. It was interesting to me that he chose that. That's what I was surprised about.
And I don't mean to jump in real quick, but
Okay.
like in 2025, be whatever it is that you want to be. Do you, live your life. That's what it's all about. Exactly.
Okay, but look
But
what
I
he was married to
understand being a
Megan.
pastor,
Right.
yeah.
Everything was the problem
Yeah.
was her lifestyle and her thing, but she was just acting right.
Right.
Yeah.
Now it's him, and now all of a sudden it's supposed to be no, there's no restrictions for me.
That's
I'm
a
just
good
acting,
point.
but your ex-wife, that was the problem.
Yeah.
It kind
I
of
mean-
gives like money talks.
Yeah.
It
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
it gives you okay.
It
Well-
gives, I need the money, and if Tyler Perry is the one giving it out, I'm gonna go get a check.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised. And I am surprised that he chose to play this role, being a real life pastor.
I wonder if
Absolutely.
he
I'm
had
surprised.
options, or was it like Tyler Perry specifically wanted him for that role?
That's a good question.
That's a very
Did you have other options, or was it like, no, I want you to
A, B, C,
be
D.
the pastor here, and I want you to go down
I'm
here?
like, now you really have me thinking about it.
Well, perhaps it's more like, Modern Family. Like the guy who played, that's my reference. The guy that plays Cam, he's not really gay, he just plays gay. Every now and then they may do a
People
peck
might not watch Modern Family anymore, let's
But-
take it to P Valley.
I don't watch P-Valley, so I wouldn't know.
We
But
know
maybe
what's
they're
up.
not doing the
Yes,
whole
we do.
full-on gay acts.
Right.
Maybe.
Now, Tyler Perry,
What's gonna
Tyler
cause an
Perry's
uproar?
videos
What's
and
gonna cause an
movies
uproar? Have
and,
been taking everything by storm.
yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
He's been
Isn't
taking.
he like all over BT?
Yeah, he owns a percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, like he's taking over the game. I mean, you went from he likes drama.
Right.
He likes it. The flip it
I mean, it
upside down.
pays.
It does.
I think he
And
also,
everybody likes
from
it
a- if I was Tyler Perry, you know that everybody's gonna talk about this. Just like
Right.
it's
Well, there you go.
now.
That's
So
right.
now guess what everybody's gonna go do?
That's right.
Right.
You're absolutely
Gonna
right.
go look at.
Marketing purposes, huh?
Let's see what
All right.
he did.
We're gonna move on to this next story, which is absolutely insane. A 27-year-old man allegedly killed a 22-year-old woman in her own apartment, all because she didn't want a romantic relationship with him. Police say the two met online. Oh boy, I be online sometimes. Okay, and he's buying her gifts, texting consistently, but she made it clear she only wanted to be friends.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she's found dead from a gunshot wound, and the suspect's phone and receipts link him directly to the scene.
Wow.
How does a simple "I'm not interested" turn into a death sentence? What is the problem? Just understanding somebody just want to be friends with you, or maybe I just, I met you, but it's just not gonna work.
I would have played devil's advocate.
Okay, go ahead.
Is she leading him on to believe that they could be something?
Like, did she
Yeah,
accept certain things, like
Yes.
compliments,
Compliments,
gifts?
do they go on dates?
Right.
So you can't accept a compliment?
No. How
You
long?
can't,
We
you
don't know
can't
how
accept
long
a
it's been.
compliment, you can't, I don't believe that it's okay to accept to accept multiple compliments from someone that you know is interested in you,
Right.
and the feelings are not mutual.
Correct.
I do feel like that's wrong because you are absolutely leading them
Leading them
on.
on.
Yeah. I would really like to know, that's a very good question, was he led on?
Yeah.
But
How
even
long
being
to-
led on, do you have to kill somebody? Is that warrant?
No,
No,
it's
no,
not
that's
warranted.
it.
Death is, killing someone is never warranted. I want to make sure we understand that. But I'm saying, if I talk to you for a week
Okay.
and you tell me no, I get it. If I talk to you for a year and then you tell me no, I might
Well, are
put
you
you in
gonna,
front of my
are you
car.
gonna?
Okay, so we need to figure out
So
timeline.
you gonna have to
Are you gonna
I
kill
know.
someone?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
And I put you on my
I'm not. My bill's due on the first. I'm I'm not.
Right.
He is.
That's what
I
I
just
was saying.
okay.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I also feel like he's a weak-minded man.
So do men have a problem, a tough time processing rejection?
I think everybody, I don't think anybody likes
No,
to
someone
be
likes it.
rejected, you
Right.
know? But also, I feel like people need to be strong enough in who they are. See, people's mentals are very weak. And I feel like
Stems
people
from
need
the
to be,
parents.
yes,
Stems from the household.
yes,
That's exactly where the mentality
yes,
comes.
or previous relationships, like it could come from multiple places.
I can tell you, if you see your parents being weak, you're gonna be weak. It's simply easy as that.
I don't believe that.
I do, 100%.
I don't believe that's always the case because I felt like
Take it easy.
I feel like I saw my mother as weak and maybe, you know, it's just, you know, my, her perception of the situation, because somebody else might view her as very strong for staying in,
Right.
you know, or
Yeah.
the relationship that she was in, but growing up, I view her as weak, and I feel like I'm so strong, like I'm almost too strong.
Because you
know,
saw it.
because I saw that, like I became the complete opposite, so I don't always agree that because you see, you know, weak parents or parents who haven't like developed their emotions or have control of their emotions, or they're just toxic, period, that you have to be that same way,
That's
because we all have choices.
Yeah,
I believe we do have choices, but everything is a learned behavior
yeah.
when it comes down to it.
It's learned and then being introspective enough to say, I don't want that, and I'm going to make sure that I don't
That I'm
behave
better
that
than
way,
that. Yeah.
and I don't accept that in my life.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of work to
I
be
give you
introspective, because the
respect.
hardest
Absolutely.
thing sometimes for us is to be honest with
With
ourselves.
ourselves.
Yes.
I give you a perspective, and this is, you know, for anybody out there. When you pull a bowl of Lucky Charms cereals and you don't want the marshmallows in it, you pick them out, right?
Yeah.
The same perspective for
I like the marshmallows.
how.
That's my favorite part, actually.
I
The
honestly
same
feel like
perspective goes.
I can see it in, just
On
looking
his
at
face.
That you may be a little,
that you a little unhinged.
yeah.
And
That's why
she
she said, yeah, I
probably,
just wanna be your friend.
That's-
right, and you
That was safe.
took just that
That was
attention from her, as it could have been misinterpreted, number one, because you're already kind of mentally messed up. You can see it in someone's eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That
They
was
look
sad.
at him, I'm like, sir, you a little,
That was very
Yeah.
sad.
but that is unwarranted.
It is,
That's
absolutely, absolutely. Well, he's gonna be locked up, so. We have to take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. Girlfriend's Guide and Mind, Body, and Soul is coming up right after this. So stay tuned. You're watching POV.
What's up, social media family? Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's question is, would you cancel your wedding if your gut told you they're not the one the night before?
Your gut told you way before the night before.
Okay.
Okay, you did not wake up today and say, baby,
No.
I am not gonna marry you. No, the red flags for him or her were there months ago. And then
Yeah.
you looked at, I woke up and said, oh, you're not the one, no, baby. Most nights before, you are so excited. And then 2 days later, after you marry this person, is when you sing. No, I'm serious. You knew way before.
Yeah,
the
I
night
agree.
before,
I
and you
agree.
didn't
I
see
see
that.
that.
Yeah, stop wasting people's time and don't put it in people's heart like that.
Hypothetically,
No.
though, for the sake of the question.
Okay.
I'll cut it off immediately.
Would you?
Okay,
I'll cut it
done.
off. I don't care.
So you're
No, we not
all,
going to the altar.
Yeah, I'm not.
Baby, I'm
after you
leaving.
spent all this money and leading up to this moment.
Girl, the money don't make you. You can get it back.
What
Money
they
can
say,
get it
say
back.
it
Uh-oh.
Make the money.
Don't let it make you.
I know that's right. Now, listen, y'all at home. Let us know in our comments, would you cancel your wedding if your gut feeling told you that this person is not the one the day before? Drop down in our comments and let us know, and we're gonna get back to the show.
Girl, that's it. Feel good. I can take a whole-
But if Mark doesn't tell you that, then you are going to tell you.
I just, I mean,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, welcome back. Now see, that was a conversation right there. If y'all missed it, y'all gotta tune in on social media, okay? Now it's time to get into all things love, life, relationships, and everything in between. Let's get into Girlfriend's Guide. Oh my goodness, that love bombing takes me right back to what we just discussed
I'm triggered.
about the guy and that woman that he killed. In case you haven't heard of it, it's a manipulative tactic used in relationships, especially early on. Oh yes, it's when someone overwhelms you with constant attention, affection, gifts, you name it, to quickly build a false sense of intimacy and control. Now, to some, it might feel like a dream come true, but to others, it's a major red flag. So where do you stand, when you have been love bombed? Where do you stand on this? Have you ever been love bombed?
I have.
Yeah, me too.
Extreme trigger.
Yeah.
Wow. When you think back, you don't know that you're being love bombed.
Right.
When it's happening,
Right.
it takes experience. And
Right.
then down the road, you think back and you're like, number one, that was a cohort narcissist.
Right, that's what it
one of
is.
the biggest part.
That's right.
And number two, well, geez, was I that weak-minded or was I that naive?
Yeah.
Was I that within that I allowed you to even do that and
Yeah.
not catch it?
Yeah.
So yeah, love bombing.
I think love bombing is so tricky because you want to believe that people are good.
Yeah.
Like you want to believe like I deserve these things because
Sure.
I do deserve these
Absolutely.
things.
I'm
I
a great
do.
person.
Exactly. I deserve all of the good things that you're doing to me, but I don't deserve it in the way that you're doing it
So
because
manipulate.
you're only doing it to manipulate
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
and try to control me in some way or fashion with these gifts and with all of this, affection and things like that.
Yeah. They
So,
definitely
I think
say-
it's tricky.
They definitely say that's synonymous with the narcissist.
Yes.
That's one thing. And yes, I've had that experience too. I didn't know because I never was in that situation before. But yeah, it was nice to, hang out, the attention, all that stuff. And I had said, don't start nothing you can't finish, right?
But you can recognize it now.
I can recognize
But with that
that.
recognition, it's scary.
Experience.
It's scary. It's scary though because you don't want to put that onto the next person that
Right.
is actually genuine in what they're trying to
Yeah.
give to you.
I haven't been.
So it's hard to still want to receive.
Okay,
So you have to stay
we're gonna
conscious.
run back to the narcissist real quick, right?
Okay.
Because that's traditionally who does love bombing.
That's right.
And the reason why they do that is because they're trying to see if you're an impact, because narcissists
Yes.
love impact,
Yes.
right? So they wanna see if you're gonna fall in and cave to their love bombing to determine if you're their victim. That's what love bombing surrounds.
Right.
That's the whole picture of it.
Right.
And then if you fall into it,
Yeah.
they know you the victim. So
To
now
for what?
you're the victim for the next narcissist claim. That's the way it goes. You're now the person that they need. If you don't fall for it, you say, baby, you're doing a little too much.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna leave you and move on to the next one. And they keep doing it
Yeah.
until they find the right one. That's what love bombing is about.
Yeah.
I know because that's what happened to me. So
Wow.
it's okay, but you gotta be able to tell somebody else. People don't notice it.
Yeah.
And it took me a decade.
So I need to
Yeah.
call one of y'all.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
call
Call
me.
me.
We can try it.
Well, you are so right, because initially when I first started talking to the person, they wanted to buy me all these gifts right away, and I was like, oh, well, no, that's too much, you can't. And expensive gifts,
You feel
I
like
feel like I
you
should
deserve
take it
it.
now.
You
You know
do,
what
but
I'm saying? You feel like you deserve like.
that energy is what they're
Right.
looking for, because they know
Right.
that inside of you feel like you deserve it. That means that you're gonna fall into their tactic.
But, okay, so my thing is, I hear what all of you are saying, and I 100% agree with all of you. But my question still remains is, how do you know when the next person is love bombing or they're being genuine? Because love bombing doesn't always have to be at the beginning of a relationship.
Oh.
Love bombing can happen right after your first argument.
Trial and
You
error.
know, like
Yeah.
love bombing can happen at any stage of the relationship. So how do you know
It can.
when someone is actually genuinely, giving you these things
I think it's
versus
at
love
the
bombing?
beginning. I think the only that part of it is really at the beginning. When a person is moving so fast.
Very
you
fast.
either, one, I deserve this, or two, maybe
Something's
not
right
step
about
back
this.
a little bit and something's wrong.
Yeah.
Because why are you offering me so much at the beginning?
Yeah, an expensive gift.
What is it that you
What
want?
you
What is it I have? You don't even know my middle name, sir.
Right.
Oh,
To give
I'm
you all of
triggered.
Yeah.
I got to
Yeah.
go.
Let's speak
Crystal is
hypothetically.
touching me somewhere where I don't want to be touched
Exactly.
today.
What did I miss?
Hypothetically speaking,
Honey, I can't, I have to go.
if a man talks about marriage in 6 months, is it a red flag?
Yeah.
Yes.
The bomb.
Yep.
Everything ties in together.
101.
Okay, Michael.
Everything ties in together. I think that 6
Yeah.
months is a little too soon.
That's right.
For you
To
to
talk
kind
about
of
marriage,
to
to
talk
talk
about,
about kids.
have we moved in? Have we got a dog?
To know a person
Are we
is a
even
little
compatible? Yes, to know a person that live together.
But what if you don't know my full name within the first 6 months? You don't even know my full name within the first 6 months.
But what about the people that said I knew that was, what about the people that said I knew that was my
I do,
husband?
okay?
If you knew
I knew that was my wife
Look,
right away.
if I know your name, Michael, stay with me, okay? If I know your name within the first 6 months and you don't know my name within the first 6 months,
Man.
That's a problem.
Okay, so here, I watched the video for this, right?
Okay.
And there was a valid question.
Okay.
So, sir, within 6 months, you're willing to give me half of your properties, you're willing to give me half your cars, you're willing to give me half your business, within 6
what are we
months?
talking about?
Right.
What are we talking about? Let me know. Is that what we're doing?
Is that what you're willing to give up? And then I have nothing to give you, so this is okay.
Oh.
But you're willing to do this within 6 months? Come on.
I love that.
It's not that I don't have nothing to give you, I'm just not offering nothing right now.
It sounds right
It sounds crazy.
for what I like,
So,
but it sounds wrong
To throw
because
it-
that's too fast.
so let's just throw this in there really quick. So let's just say that you're willing to get married in 6 months. Are you willing to add on to? I'm saying you're willing to get married. Hypothetically.
Okay.
Okay.
Hypothetically, you're willing to get married in 6 months, and he brings up the prenup. Would you sign it?
Well, I'm probably the one that would bring up the freedom. I'm protecting my assets.
Right.
But at the same time,
You done lost
you know,
somebody, you done lost
other
me in the
people's conversation
conversation.
might be
What?
different.
What? No. Huh?
Well, some
No.
people say we don't have to get
Are you
married.
marrying me for love?
We don't have to
You
get
tell
married.
me.
We don't have to get married in like the courts,
Right.
but we can have a contract. Now, what y'all say about that? That's not fair.
We're not.
Y'all have been playing
We're friends, we're not married, we are not talking about marriage, we are friends.
Right.
Okay.
We
You
gonna,
sound like a dog.
we gonna move on to the next
Segment. And this is the part of the show where we pause and reflect on what really matters, our peace, our growth, and our purpose. Let's get into mind, body, and soul. Alright, so let's talk about something that used to be the heart of the Black family experience.
Me.
Yes, Judy, yes.
So,
The family reunion, the matching t-shirts, the barbecue, the cousins you haven't seen in 10 years, and the aunties who always ask, baby, why are you still single? My uncle asked my mom that the other day, but anyway. But lately,
You know you're wrong.
he know. But lately, something's changed. According to a viral claim, Black family reunions have dropped by 47% since 1997. And while that number isn't officially verified, okay, the concern behind it is very real. Many say it's because our elders, they were the glue. They held us together, and they're no longer here now. And on top of that, unresolved trauma, old wounds, and deep family divides are keeping folks apart.
Yeah.
Have we let pride, grudges, and grieving the loss of our loved ones silence the tradition that once kept us grounded? Or are we setting boundaries, understanding our emotions, valuing our time, and honoring our space? What's going on with the Black family reunion, y'all?
I'm gonna tell y'all, I have only been to maybe 2 family reunions ever in my life.
Wow,
I've done
Okay.
it once.
Me one.
I'm in my 30s.
Yeah.
For y'all that. So I've only been to 2, and I'm biracial, so like I have, like my Hispanic side and then I have my black side. And both family reunions was on the black side.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And it was fun, and like I've always been the woman to say, when I have a family and I, you know, recreate and all of that, like, I want to be the one to start that tradition again, like with my family, because my family is so distant, like, we can't figure it out, okay? Like, and everybody's upset all the time, like, we just can't get it together.
I'm 34, and my family, everything started shattering after we lost my aunt. So, you know,
She was a glue.
she was glue. My aunt passed, and my grandmother passed, and
Yeah.
then my other aunt passed, and then my uncle passed, and so like all the glue had just started like
Wow.
cracking.
Yeah.
And so it became very distant, and then it passed down to their kids, and they try to keep it together.
Yeah.
So we just
Y'all try to stay in touch.
this
Yeah.
year, and it's been like 10 years. since we've
Wow.
had, like, that reunion.
So my family
Wow.
is Jamaican. We don't do family reunions, okay? The only reason why we had one family reunion is because my more Americanized side of family, really one of my cousins put it together. But for the West Indian culture, a family reunion is somebody died, it's a funeral.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's when you see each other, that's when
Yeah.
we say, oh girl, I ain't talked to you in 5 years, and then all of a sudden we're talking at the family reunion, oh, we don't keep up, but then after.
I'll hear from you in another 5 years from somebody else.
Right, until the next person that passes away. So it's like for the West Indian culture, family reunions is not a normal thing.
Yeah.
But have I always yearned for it to continue and actually be a thing? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and I've only experienced one, so,
Wow.
yeah.
I wish we did have more though, like, I wish it was more a cultural, you know,
Yeah.
thing. I wish, bring it back, honey, bring it back.
Yeah, wow. Well, now y'all hear it, y'all heard it, but that's a wrap on today's show. Before we wrap, we'd like to leave you with a quote. Strong families raise strong children, and strong children change the world.
Yes.
Angela Davis. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you next time right here on Point of View, only on Afro TV. You said that. You know about raising strong kids. You see strong parents. Wow, girl.
There you go. Did you hear me at all? Give me a sign of some sort.
Let's go out.
Thank you.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Good conversation.
When I quit my job, okay, so I'm gonna tell you real quick. I miss you too. I had to quit my job. I waited until the day before Juneteenth to quit. I was like, I hate it.
All right, bros. So we are.
But I make more money.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap, y'all. It's a wrap. All right. It's a wrap. So I'm gonna let you guys go. My makeup is super sticky, but thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and of course, don't forget to shop the $10 sale. Peace.